What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode, we finished off Treetops, and in this episode, we're going to be taking on Metalhead, the boss of Beastmaker. So let's do this thing. Here we go! Alright, so let's head on up this way, and we got ourselves a bunch of monkeys that we got to deal with. Oh, jeez, I forgot that those go flying at you. That's right, they just kick these things at you. Pardon me, sir, you need to, like, not throw bananas at me. Get the heck out of here. All right, there goes that problem. Now let's take this very carefully so as not to get ourselves absolutely destroyed. Don't you be throwing your buddy at me. Don't be doing it. Don't be doing it now. Get out of here. Thank you. All right. So I'm already off to a bad start because I'm getting hit way early on to dumb stuff in the boss level. There we go. Woo! Right, there we go. Let's get all that. And I believe, okay, so they've left some gems over there because they are dead. Now, get out of here. I hate these frickin' monkeys, man. I just hate monkeys in general, man. I don't want anything to do with monkeys. They're all trouble. I don't like them. So as you can see, okay, that's a weird spot for that gem to end up. As you can see, a lot of these gems in this level are in kind of strange places. Now, we'll be able to get to all of them in due time. But for right now, let's just get all the ones that we can for the moment. We'll be able to get those ones a little bit later. I'm also forgetting some down here because I am neglectful, and I apologize for that. Sometimes I lack observance, and that is not a good thing at all. Alright, so, especially when I'm playing a collectathon platformer, like, my goodness. Okay, that was a generous amount of gems for just breaking open some regular treasure chests, but okay, I will take it. Yeah. Do it again. Okay, apparently I wasn't able to jump over that one, which is dumb. And apparently I wasn't able to hit them with my fire because they weren't in range. Man, I am just doing really good, and I'm going to get you guys... Give me some of that health. Thank you. Okay, so we got a little bit of health going into this. We got you throwing bananas at me, which I do not need. Get out of here. There's a possibility I can heal one more time before this level's over. Now, where did those gems go for those guys that went flying down the hill? Or even were there any? I don't even think maybe there weren't any. Huh, maybe I was wrong entirely. Well, alright then. Fine. I don't even need them. I don't even freaking care. Alright, so... we have some gems up there that we can get to. But we have a dragon down here that we're going to be able to rescue. We'll make our way back here in due time, don't worry. So, rescued Siddiqui.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
You got it. All right, so here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, this one is actually one of the more difficult boss fights. So he's going to shoot at us, and we kind of want him to lead him to attack his own poles, as long as they're not electrocuting and stuff. So right through that. There we go. So there goes that. He's going to get the heck on out of here because if he stays any longer, we'll kick the crap out of him. And now we just continue to follow. So let's go this way, and actually, let me see if I can get some stuff up here. Let's go up this way. We got a few more things to grab. Did I miss one? I did not miss any. All right. And so that is it for that. Awesome. All right, just keep following him into his second area, and this is, I believe, his last area. So I'm going to want to take care of these. Watch out for his lasers that he shoots. Be careful not to get hit. Okay, sir, you cannot do that. Thank you. Perfect. Got him. There we go. Actually wasn't difficult at all. For some reason, I remembered that being more difficult, but no, that was actually the freaking easiest thing I've ever done. All right, so there is 500 gems to be gotten in this level, which is an insane amount for a boss level, so there's definitely more for us to do still. We will be backtracking to the beginning, don't you worry. I have not forgotten about that. But let's just head over this way. Get ourselves some stuff. I need to get a key for that one. Okay. Good to know. And I actually think I don't jump from here, but rather I have to skill my way up through the inside of this area. And indeed, I am correct about that. All right. Well, let's get some gems real fast. Make sure we don't miss any of these. I don't leave the level either because I really don't want to fight the boss again nor deal with those frickin' monkey bowlers. They were literally bowling monkeys at me. And I'm not cool with that, man. I don't freaking care how all armored up they are. That stuff's not cool, and I don't like it. There we go. Make our way back. And then we're just going to grab as many gems as we can up here, which I actually don't even know if there's all that many. There's a few chests back here, so that's good. All right, let's make our way back to the beginning now. All right, now that we are back here, what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to head over this way, and you can see that just down there, there is a tiny opening in a gate as well as a little platform for us to land on. So let's see if we can do that. Now, if we can sneak through this, there we go. Just take one hit. I think that's fine. Was able to heal and stuff. Make our way through here. Be able to grab some more gems. There's plenty of extra things for us to get. In here, there's also the key for that one chest. I actually noticed that I missed a gem in the boss room too, but I want to show myself picking that up, so I purposefully passed over it, and we'll go back and get it on the way back. So let's head up here, and we're also going to regain health anyway, I do believe, by picking up a... Well, I guess I left another chicken anyway for us to get, so I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. But let's fly over here, grab all of these. And I believe the only other thing we have to fly to is this over here. Indeed. Grab that. Let's make sure I'm not missing any in this area. Which, there is a possibility I am, but I really do think that the only one that I am missing is in... Yes, okay, so I'm missing one in the boss room, which is fine. And then there's also this chicken. I'm going to grab this for that extra bit of health. Thank you. So let's head on down here. And the one that I was missing was right over here to the left. Let's grab that. Any more? Okay, so there's a couple more in the end area I must have missed as well. So, pardon me. But let's get those. Now, okay, I accidentally frickin' forgot to jump because there's a gap there. And I am dumb and should have jumped. So, I'll go across. There we go. Make our way up. Make our way up, please. There we go. And we have this one as well. And this probably is going to be the rest of the gems that we need. Let's see, though. Let's see for sure. Yep, there it is. All right, sweet. So we got 100%. We got our one dragon. We are done with Metalhead. Now, all that remains in this episode is the flight level, the obligatory flight level that I always combine with the boss levels. I will never be changing that. Because even though that level was a bit more involved than most of the other boss levels, I mean, the flight levels are so short, they do not warrant being their own episode. It's really just about me figuring out the route and showing it to you, even if I don't get it necessarily perfect the first time. So let's head on over here. Pardon me, sir. Excuse me. Good thing I don't have to worry about health in the flight levels themselves. So let's hop down here and get this thing started. All right. So wild flight. Here we go. All right. Now, if I remember... yes, I do remember this one. This one is actually, like, pretty difficult. Like, it's not hard, but you have to really get down the route pat. Otherwise, you are going to be screwed hardcore if you don't do it right. And I am probably not going to get this the first time, which is fine. I can accept that. Now, if I can, let's recoup our efforts here. Fly around, get all of these planes, like so. I think I'm missing one more in this tunnel. Here we go. I definitely should have flown the other way, because this is not the fastest way of doing this. Pardon. There we go. There's another one. And now I need to somehow be able to loop all the way back around and get the gates and the boats, which there is absolutely no way that's happening in time, especially since I just went the wrong way. So we are going to be restarting this one for sure, and I will be showing the proper path. Okay, so I definitely had the right idea when it comes to getting the chests as well as the planes first. So yes, follow this exact path if you can. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go the exact opposite directions of the planes to get as many of them as possible. Get that one, that one, that one. We still got this other plane right here, so let's get him really quickly. And now we're going to fly this way and get as many chests as possible. Get the planes. There we go. That's all of the planes done, as well as the last chest. So now all we have to do is we need to fly our way back to the main area, which is just through this way. And I probably went the long way, which is not the most ideal thing in the world and might honestly cost me this. But I suppose that's fine for now. Let's start by trying to get as many boats as possible, because they do actually add the most time. So let's get that one. We're going to fly exactly backwards, get as many of these boats as possible, hit some gates. Doing good. Doing pretty good. There we go. I think, okay, we got one more boat in this area, so let's get him. And I think as far as time is concerned, we're actually probably safe now. So let's just get this last boat. There we go. This isn't like the perfect path, but it's a pretty solid one that I've taken, so I think we're going to be fine. I just got 2 more gates to hit, and then we'll be done with the level. All right, awesome. There we go. Wild Flight complete, and I really only did that on my second try. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the next episode, we're going to be heading on into what is essentially the final true world. Now, the final world in this game, I mean, there is 2 more worlds in this game, but the final world isn't quite involved in this. I meant to use fire there. Isn't quite as involved in the same way as the other worlds have been. So this next level is really the true last, like, multiple stage world that we're going to be running into. So I will see you there in the next one. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode. See you then.